지난 이야기도 있어.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They will.
자, 이거는 1편 영상을 보시길 바랍니다.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
뭐지? 디즈니풍 그림이네.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
멍수르 마드마젤.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth? Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Fuck you! You fucking Frank Speak!
Elisabeth.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Aujourd'hui. Bien le bonjour.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée! Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
지랄이다 아주.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude,
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jeunes.
viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I
Bien le
promise.
bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Il va falloir que tu me
뭐야 이.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
댕댕이 갑자기 마드마젤 이러는 거 아니야?
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
바하토 안 사냐고요? 아이 샀어요. 그거 타담님이 돈 줘가지고 샀어요.
Roquefort, camembert. Un large choix des meilleures viandes et fromages.
Elle est tellement plus belle en
이거 하고 할 거야.
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en tête.
아, 이 트위터가 리트윗이 도착했구만.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas?
Sally? Sally!
Come back.
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Wait! Sally, stop!
Come back.
아니 풍선이 요즘 이렇게 저공 비행을 하지?
Sally, where
쟤 또
you
왜 이렇게
going?
빨라?
Come back.
Sally, hold on!
Come back.
아, 이 장군님이신가 축지법을 쓰네 아주.
Come back.
Stop, stop! Where did she go?
왜 또 X가 상호작용이야? 또. 뭐야 뭐야 또 이거?
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything. No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
죽은 거요?
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold-up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
아이 뭐야 왜 가슴 큰 여자를 막 때려? 이 세계에 몇 없는 보배를 막 때리네.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
가슴이 충격 흡수해준다고? 인정합니다.
What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky.
그
But that
컴스탁
version
시체.
of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he
컨트롤러가 왜 이러지?
thought he could avoid his
됐다.
guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
바로 이어주는구나.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me? Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
이제 막 환각도 보고 난리도 아니구만.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up at the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
뭐요?
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
뭐야 이건? 기둥이 막 지 맘대로 움직여? 그림자인가 이거? 그림자구나. 아 이게 목이 바싹바싹 타나? 갓겜에서 그건 아닌 것 같은데.
gonna be messy. I don't know if
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
that's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
We're not finished!
여기서 스플라이서를 죽일 순 없나 보네. 그냥 숨어만 다녀야 되나 보네. 사자왕 라이언이야? 허미.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, a clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian.
아, 아예 전투 능력이 없구나.
Return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry!
Now, let's get his lockpick.
자물쇠 따는 법.
Can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
뭐야 이게?
Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
족밥인디?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably
야, 씨, 저걸로 대가리 맞으면은 약통이어도 죽겠다.
They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always.
다 조용히 해치우라 그러네. 다 은신 킬이네. 강요받고 있어. 뭐야?
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine,
Tell us about the tragedy of the commons. Peter the Parasite says share and share alike while he eats your lunch. Peter the Parasite says worship God above. Ryan the Lion points at the clouds and sees nothing but air.
Dressing you down? Far from it. It will go much further.
Let him dry, didn't you?
족밥 새끼. 아, 내가 또 거의 잠입 이런 거 박해 모노급이지 또. 예, 이제 사람 우롱하고 그러는 불안당으로 보이십니까? 나처럼 착하고 어? 친절한 사람 있으면은 나와 보라 그래. 나는 친절함의 아이콘이야. 까오기. 산탄총 타냐? 결국은 학살인가. 몰살 루트 나와 버리나.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets.
흑현님
But I
방송하고
also
있을
believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture.
역시.
It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
자물쇠 따게 판다. 힝! 너무 비싸요. 홍아. 타협 없는 섹스?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without
섹스 이제
self-esteem,
이거
those
어쩌고.
participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom.
나 지금 방에 불 다 꺼놓고 게임하고 있다.
Intercourse can be mutually
전구가 다
beneficial to both
나가가지고.
parties. Set out expectations with your partner
불이 안
beforehand,
켜져.
outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed
내일
gigolos.
갈아야 돼.
Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy sexual congress the Rapture way.
Now.
아, 뭐 이렇게 성교육 시간이 길어?
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed
섹스가 쉬운 줄 아냐고?
something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
아, 해본 적이 있어야 쉬운지 어려운지 알죠? 해보지도 않은 걸 어떻게 알아요? 돌아가는 건지 그런 건 안 보여준다고요? 무슨 말씀이에요? 뭐야, 여기서 하는 거요? 오! 여긴 SM 클럽이란 말인가? 아, 그거 그거 괜히 보여주려고 하면은 뭔가 귀찮을 것 같아서 안 보여준 거 아닌가?
Disappear from sight.
사용해 보세요.
See through walls. And sneak up on your phone.
좋아, 다 훔쳐볼 거야. 엿보기 구멍.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them. Hey, there you are.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Folks always stare when I make a scene. You get used to it.
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? Spread free enterprise. Harassment? That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
나는 투명이다.
First, a law gets private.
기절만 한 거라면 시체인데?
Before, when you said you were in Paris.
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us to wits, if we could leave well enough alone.
Did you hear that? What if they're just waiting for me?
길을 모아야 합니다. 허접년.